Alright, boys and girls of the internet, here I am coming to you live from the workshop floor today to bring you this oil stain and my latest and current ride for the first time ever. Here it is. A Harley Davidson 72 model. Now this model is not actually from 1972, that's the code name or the model name given to it, because it depicts the chopper and bobber custom scene made famous from that era. And here we are in 2016 and it still looks fantastic to me and to a lot of other people because they do sell quite well. Now I'll just go around it in this video here today to show you some of the mods I've done, what it comes with from the factory, and just share a little bit about it before we get into the nitty gritty and some videos later on if we've got some time. Alright. So first off, that 21-inch front wheel with the chrome lacing spokes, a little bit of a white wall tyre there, real skinny, just like the customizers did back in the day. We've got a Screaming Eagle intake on it, also got the Screaming Eagle tuner, which is like a USB flash drive which you plug in and you can tune the settings to how you like it there, so that's not factory. And of course the Screaming Eagle pipes put off the most glorious note, which you'll all hear later. Now you remember from my Ducati videos, I'm a big fan of how a bike sounds. This thing sounds mint all through the rev range from idle to top end, whereas if I was to pick something out on the Ducati, it would be that the idle's not that great. Not bad, but you really need to be going through the revs on that thing to enjoy it. This thing is just glorious from the minute you push that start button. Now let's get to this paint job. This is the custom, what do they call it from the factory? The hard candy custom option, we can see right there. In Australia it's about $1,000 or $1,500 extra, and in my opinion it's worth every cent. The paint job is hand painted. You can see videos on YouTube from the factory. They put so much time and energy and care into it. It's a stunning thing. When you get it in the sunlight or at night under the street lamps, it's amazing. It truly is a piece of art, and we've got a little pinstriping there. And this was a very popular paint scheme of that era in both the hot rod scene and the chopper bobber scene. Got their little aftermarket fuel cap cover there. What else have we got? So, right away we can see I've got it set up for 2-up riding. So I've got these pegs here, and we've got this dual seat. I've got the diamond stitching because that was quite popular at the time back then, so I wanted to keep it specific and styling from that era basically. And that was bought from, what's the name? Revzilla. It's a very popular online store, and the shipping, even though I'm not in America, wasn't that bad. So happy there. It's got this little bit here so your backside doesn't slip off the rear end, which I quite like. You can see that there. A little bit of a lip, that's good there, holds you in place really nicely. And done a long trip on it. It's fairly comfortable too, it's not too bad. The passenger, I've had passenger on there, and after about 40 minutes, and you can see it's quite narrower than the rider's position, it's not the most comfortable thing in the world. That's kind of expected. And of course the sissy bar, you've got to have a sissy bar, don't you, because of that famous movie right there. Who doesn't want a sissy bar? And that's obviously also aftermarket. Bolt that bad boy on. It's a little bit of effort, but it's worth it. Can put your travelling bags on there when you go for a long trip. Super good. So we see the 1200cc engine there in all its glory. This little custom touch down there. Go around the other side. Nice little custom touch there with the gold flame work, quite like that. Chrome battery cover, battery resides under the seat there obviously. We've got a bigger white wall, slightly bigger white wall on the rear tyre there. And there you have it. We get a shot of the front there, Mr. Cameraman, before we leave. Mini ape hangers, they're not hugely high, but they get the styling right and they're a nice compromise between looking good and not being a pain to ride. But we'll get into that all in a later video. But there you have it, there's the first taste of this red Metal Flake Harley Davidson 72 model. You can see the different shades in the red between the 59 Corvette we have here and the bike, both equally impressive in their own right. So I've got some more videos to come shortly when I actually make them. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel and we'll see you all next time.